The Book of Enoch is a favorite of occultists, atheists, and New Agers. Okay, and this is certainly true. They go to Enoch because it says where the demons come from. It says the origins of certain types of evil. It's got all of this fantasy in it about these huge beings. You know, it's very much in line with a fantastic view of the world. So these people love it. And I can't deny that these people love it. When I've read things about, I want to look for evidence. Do these people accept this book? As well as my own experience of people, like everyone loves the Book of Enoch. You speak to people, have you heard of the Book of Enoch? Oh yeah, the Book of Enoch, that's that one, isn't it? Where it talks about the Anunnaki or whatever their belief is. They think that the Book of Enoch supports it, but so many people have experience of it. I read Myth and Magic, Victorian Enoch in Historical Contexts, which is neither for nor against Enoch. These papers that I reference, it's not to make an argument one way or another, it's to get further understanding. I thought an interesting passage out of it said, a simple search on Google with the terms Book of Enoch or Metatron offers tens of thousands of hits with references ranging from scholarly debates and publications to surprising New Age phenomena as Enochian magic or a hip-hop slogan, Enoch the Ethiopian, greater than Abraham, holier than Moses. The career of Enoch of Old Testament times to present forms an amazing cultural history with connections to religious studies, esotericism, art, literary history, even questions of atheism, race, and gender. And that kind of sums up what you can find about Enoch and the various sort of interests in the Book of Enoch. Many, many people are interested in it. And something that I find fascinating is you can go to any of those people and you can go with the Book of Enoch and they'll love it and they'll study it and they'll read it and they'll make it a part of their life. But if you go to them with the scriptures, or with the Bible rather, I'm not excluding Enoch from being scripture, if you go to them with the Bible, they want nothing to do with it. Or they want to take very, very small portions of it and twist it, which is not what they're doing with Enoch. They're taking it as truth. And it talks about the condemnation of the godless, of the wicked, but they don't take it as harsh condemnative judgment like they do with the Bible. When the Bible talks about those things, they think, oh, God, he's judging me. Not with Enoch. Even though Enoch does talk about judgment and does talk about them as wicked, they don't have the same reaction to it. And that's certainly not any kind of conclusive argument. There's not even strong evidence for it, anything other than subjectively. I find it to be very, very curious. Well, factually, I'm going to give it 10 out of 10, because all of those groups of people absolutely are interested in the Book of Enoch. They love it, in fact. And I knew about the Book of Enoch well before I knew anything specific about the scriptures. But as for an argument why we shouldn't accept it as scripture, it's got to be a zero, because again, who cares what association the Book of Enoch has with it? You will get the Masons taking parts of the Bible and, they will study the Bible. I would put forward that people twist these things. You'll get atheists and New Agers talking about the Bible, and they'll say Moses was taking magic mushrooms in the wilderness, and that's what the whole thing was about. It was like this magic mushroom trip. So they'll have interest in the Bible as well. So I'm going to give it a 0 out of 10 as an argument against it. But subjectively for me, it is very interesting that those people love the Book of Enoch and hate the Bible when each is read in context.